I'm Don Shipman. A nonprofit program in Northampton had 2 kayaks stolen last week.
22 News reporter Haley Crumblehome explains how they were able to get them back.
Last week, 2 kayaks were stolen from All Out Adventures while they were at the Northampton Community Rowing area off of Damon Road. But after a public appeal, the group was able to get back out on the water just a few days later. All Out Adventures is a program for seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities to get out and try activities like kayaking and bike riding. Last Monday, 2 of their kayaks were stolen.
One was worth $1,000 new, so that was a big hit for us.
And with their next program just a few days away, they needed them to be returned or they'd have to turn people away.
On Monday, we had a stroke survivor who, for the first time in the year since his stroke, went kayaking. Like, that's what our programs do for people. And kind of every time we work, there's a story like that. And I never know what it's going to be, but I don't ever want to call somebody and tell them they can't come.
The group filed a police report and made a public appeal asking for the kayaks to be returned. Their Facebook post gained some attention and more than $1,000 was raised to replace the kayaks. The story also caught the attention of some parents in town who figured out their 18-year-old sons were the ones who stole them.
That's when all of the parents discovered what had happened, and so they helped the boys return the kayaks to Northampton Police Department. Then they brought them back here for us. Kind of couldn't believe it. I didn't ever expect we would see them again.
The group got the kayaks back in time for their next kayaking program. And the executive director said she and detectives from the Northampton Police Department decided not to press charges, as the teens had no criminal history and had owned up to their theft. And the money raised to replace the kayaks, that's still being put to good use.
Now we're going to be able to use that we'll keep one of the kayaks and a new locking system to make sure this doesn't happen again.
And now the police department is asking for the public's help with another issue. 3 Adirondack chairs worth $175 each were stolen from outside of the Forbes Library. If you have any information, you can contact the Northampton Police. Live in Northampton, Haley Crumblehome, 22 News.